says. Yes, he does. Biggest bag of the tournament so far, 9 pounds, 3 ounces. Good job, boys. Very quickly fished.
Two local fishing studs are reeling in more than just giant catches. Monroe's Nate Silvesti and West Monroe's Hinton Carroll are bringing home new hardware from the Junior World Championships in South Carolina. The 13 and 11-year-old finished first in their Central Division and 4th overall in the world. These two middle schoolers making a name for themselves as one of the elite fishing duos of Northeast Louisiana.